in Genesis when we see him with light. Go to Genesis chapter 1. Genesis chapter 1. He saw exactly what he said. Are y'all ready today? Does this help you? Yes. Okay, Genesis chapter 1. Okay. Go to verse 3. Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. Are you there? Amen. And God said, let there be light. Yes. He only said it after he had created the light, follow this, with the knowledge and wisdom that was in him. I am going to create light. Yes. Now the wisdom is how he ordered it, how he made it to operate. That was his wisdom when he said, let there be light. Yes. You can't just read that verse, let there be light, and there was light. You have to attach to that verse, go down to verse 16. Go to verse 16. Genesis 1, verse 16. In 3 he said, let there be light. Yes. Follow? But verse 16, everybody got verse 16? Amen. Genesis 1, verse 16. Are you ready? Amen. And God made two. Made two. When he said, let there be light, in his thought, here's his wisdom now, I really need two lights. Yes. Amen. He's thinking about it. I really need two lights. Now he thought about all of this when he said, let there be light. He had already designed the lights on the inside of him. Yes. He designed them before he spoke them. Yes. So his wisdom was now, let me see how I'm going to make this light. Yes. I'm going to make this light two of them. I think I'm going to do two. Yes. And one of them is going to be for one purpose, and one of them is going to be for the other. See, he saw this before he said it. Are y'all hearing this? So he was working on the inside of him, designing. He was designing on the inside of him. You can design healthy body. You can design wealth. Are y'all here? You can design it. It won't be your design, it'll be God's design given to you. Are y'all hearing this? But you got to think it. You design by thinking it. Now look what he says. And God made two great lights. Not one, two. The greater light to rule. The greater light to rule the day. Amen. And the lesser light to rule the night. Amen. He made the stars also. Amen. So in him, before he spoke it, he says, okay, I think I made a greater one, a lesser one, and I'll make the stars. Yes. I'm going to make the stars to look like this, and I'm going to make the stars to be in the firmament, and they're going to revolve around the sun. I'm going to make it like that. See, he thought about how he would create it. Yes. And guess what? They don't bump into each other, do they? Because he got a detailed mind on how he thinks. If you can get you thinking details and not just saying something before you think, you're going to get a lot more things happening. Are y'all hearing this? He thought carefully how he would design the greater light, the sun, to rule the day, and the moon to rule the night. He thought carefully in his design, and he didn't say a thing until he thought it out. Amen. Amen. Yeah. See, that's why God tells you to be slow to speak. Yeah. Can y'all understand why to be slow to speak? So you can think before you speak. Because I guarantee if you thought before you spoke, a lot of things, guess what? You wouldn't say. Amen. And once you say it, you can't take it back. Are y'all here today? Yes. You're going to think about that next time you fuss with somebody. When you fuss, and I'm going to get deep in it, because when you fuss, it went down in you. Amen. See, arthritis just doesn't happen. I'm talking from 33 years of experience. Arthritis just doesn't happen. High blood just doesn't happen. Strokes that doesn't happen. So well, it's time to have a stroke. I'm 60. The devil is a lie. It just doesn't happen. It happens because what you've been saying. Amen. Oh Lord, what do you think what you've been saying? The fact I have not been saying this. Amen. Because lack of knowledge is full of trouble. Yeah. Isn't this good, y'all? Yeah. This is mission of this. This is yes, your love on a Sunday morning. This is what you need. Amen. And the Lord set in the firmament, set them in the firmament, the heavens, to give light upon the earth. That's verse 17. Verse 18. And to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. You know what it is? He saw what he said. Yeah. I say he saw what he thought. Yeah. I say knew that thought was living on the inside of him. Amen. And when he was impregnated with that thought, when he conceived that thought, just like a woman conceiving a baby. Yes. That baby is in there, and guess what? That baby will come out. Amen. God said, when I conceive the thought of the earth, the water, the giraffe, when I conceive it on the inside of me, that thing is going to now move, and it is going to grow and come out. That's exactly what happens. Do you follow me? Now, before I close today, because I don't want to get too much today, I'm going to tell you about the creation of the man. You. Yes. You. With all your cancer, you. Yes. Here's how he created you. You know, yeah. Amen.